Welcome to the Jedi Ranger. I'm JohnBerry555, and I'm continuing my series of Master Retro reviews with Season 3, Episode 12, A Full Rich Day. So the premise of this episode is Hawkeye has a tape recorder and he's recording a message, a letter back home to his father. Of course, it's about the previous day, which is apparently what they call a full rich day. Now, before I go into the main plot of the episode, I do want to say that when this episode is set, Hawkeye should not have been using an actual tape recorder because they would have been a lot bigger than what we saw on screen. It would have been something else, most likely using a plastic type recording disc. So in this episode, there's basically three things going on at the 477 during this full rich day. You have a Turkish soldier who's injured, but sedation's not working, and he wants to get back to the front to continue fighting. They have a Luxembourg lieutenant who comes in without identification, and then eventually his commander, who's the commander of all Luxembourg forces in Korea, shows up to see him, and they can't find him. They think he's dead too, and think they lost the body. He was in post-up the entire time, but don't worry, they find him because they decide to, since they can't find the body, hold a memorial service. And they play the Luxembourg national anthem. I think it's the right one. I went to listen to it, and because the match is the simple piano version, I'm not. It sounds correct, but someone who's an expert in national anthems chime in to let me know on that. But regardless, the Luxembourg lieutenant hears the national anthem, so he gets out of bed, out of post up, and goes in the salute, and quite a wholesome moment. Him and his CO reuniting. It is just a great moment. And then there's also the plotline, a lieutenant comes in with his injured sergeant and threatens everyone at gunpoint to treat his sergeant. And then he eventually himself collapses from his own wounds because he needed his own wounds shared. And that was while Hawkeye was explaining, okay, you're done. You don't need to do heroics from the movies where you say, take my buddy, he's more injured than me. And, oh no, Chopper was saying that, but same difference in some regards. So like I said, this is just a great fun episode. I should also mention that the Turkish soldier plot is resolved. They find him eventually because he escapes the OR. They find him in the kitchen, and Hawkeye gives him Radar's clothes, tries to sedate him again, but Fake let him go. And well, Radar somehow accidentally consumes the whatever it was to do the station. And the Turkish soldier brings Radar back, but then drives off again to go back to the front with the Luxembourg colonel's jeep. Of course. Don't think they ever resolved that in the episode. But overall, it's just a great, good, fun episode. So, there's not too much more to say besides it's fun, and I do like this episode. It's a good fun. So let me know your thoughts on this episode in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in the very next video. Thank you for watching my video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give this video a like and share. Also, consider subscribing to my channel to stay up to date on all my latest content. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and as always, have a good day, a good night, wherever you are. May the Force be with you, always.